Hi everyone, here's Piggy with a little bonus, isn't it, Pig? You alright? Okay, move your nut. Okay, let's get that sorted so it's nice. Today we've got we're going to do those. We're going to do a Pharaohs, and we've got a Piggy Wiggy, and we're going to tell you something else, and we've got to show you something else, and we're going to show you something else, and tell you something else. But I'll tell you that in a minute. First of all, we'll do this. Right, let's do... What should we do? Should we do his pig first? We're going to do your pig. Yep. Oh, well. Long while since we've done one of these. 75. Now, who thinks we're going to win £75? £10, even that's impossible. 1,000, now that's possible. £4, well, I've won that before, but... You need more than that. No. 5. No. It's coming to the end. No. Look, 2 10s. No good. 100. 1,000. I mean, and 4. 2 4s to the 5. Anyway, what's it say here? No win. Piggy, you let us down. Yeah, well, it ain't your fault. But there. Let's have a look at the Pharaohs. See if we can get something out of that. Here we go. Oh. I hope you like these little bonuses that come on during the week because... if you give us the likes, we give you the bonuses, don't we, Pig? B6 is a Horus. E2 is a crossy thing. A6 is a Pharaohs. D1 is an Amibus. D4, yep, there they are. Is another Pharaohs. E6 is a Queen. D5 is a Horus. Oh, it's the same as that. It's 2 of them. C2 is a Scarab. D6 is it Amibus? I think we've got 2 of them, haven't we? Yeah, there and there. All right. F2, there. A treasure chest. 5E, or an E5. E5 is there. That's an eyeball thing, a jet. D3. One of those crossed. Look, we nearly got a line there, which means nothing, but it looks good. B3, a Scarab. Do we have one of them? We've got 2 of them now. D2. Oh, look, we've got a line. Don't mean nothing, but look, we've got a line. Basset. Ain't got no Bassets, have we? No, 2 left. A2. Is one of those eyeball things. We've got 2 of them there. Last one, A3, is a Basset, and I think we only had one of them just come up. One of them there. And now we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and nothing. Right. What we've got to do here, we've got 4 1-pen cards, and they've all got their wins on it. This one has got a win. We'll clear this one up first because we can see what it is, but the others we don't know. Well, one of them we might. £1, £5, £2. Yeah, we've got to clear them up anyway. So that one's £1. Now this one, it's got 2 times there and we ain't done no more. So let's see if there's anything else on the same card. 10, 6, 14, 8, 7. No, what's 2 times pounds? So it's £2. Okay, let's have a look at this red, yellow one. Now we've got 3 pots right at the top, so that's £1. Is that it? Beetle, an horseshoe, a pot, no, another pots, and a hat, and a note. So £2. £2 on that one. Now we've got this one here. Now we've got a 5 there, nothing else at the moment, and a 3, and a 6. And a 9. I wonder if you can get 5, 5, 5, 5. I suppose you can when it wants to. It's £1. Okay, right, you are. So they're all done, and they're all done. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, only these ones. So that's 8, and we got back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. Oh well. Oh well. Compensates a bit. Now, what I'm going to show you, I'll tell you a little. I want to tell you a story. Now, the story is. Here we go. Now, what I want to show you is this. Now, this is a Sexton Blake 19. Where's the fingerbob to put it on? Hold on. Oh, it's, hold on. That's a 1926 Sexton Blake bus. Now, what happens is you would. Oh, is it better that way? No, it really is. It better that way anyway. What you'd do is you'd buy a comic called the Union Jack, and you'd save the tokens inside. This is the Union Jack comic. You can see that there. All right, it was a Union Jack, and you'd save the tokens inside so that you'd send off for the bust eventually. Now, down here, this is in an auction. This one, this is in an auction, World Point auction. Now they've got it up for auction. They don't know what it's going to go for. It's made of plaster. You can see the difference, you know, different things. All right. I mean, you can see them there. Might be able to get a view. You can see it's got on the back your Union Jack and all that. Hold on, let's wipe the screen. Yeah, I just wiped the photo a bit so you can see it better. There it is anyway. That's the Union Jack. Now down here, they tell you a bit about it. Look, a rare Sexton Blake sculptured bust from the Union Jack comic. Now it's going on auction, so it's sold for, but you got a bid for it. It ain't finished yet. Now it tells you its history, who made it and all that. And down here it says, if you can see, about 850 of these busts were originally produced, but because they were only made of a form of cheap plaster, they were very easily broken because they were handled by kids anyway. And around a dozen are known to exist today. Right? And then it tells you here about this one. What it's got some rubbing on, and look, age. It's not bad condition, and bits and pieces. It's got a rub in here and the advertisement and things like that. It tells you a bit about their one they're selling. Okay? This one. So anyway, they've got this, and it's rare. Now, what happened is this here, a bit creased now because it's been in a box. I'll try and get you a better view, but I don't think I can because it's made for sketching cards. But anyway, here we are. Now, I've got 2 copies of these. Now, why I've got 2 copies is because a long while ago, a bloke phoned me up and he said he's got this in his loft in Ireland. This was in his he's got a farm. It was in his barn, right? He found it. Not this one. This one I've got since. This is the one. His dad had it. Now his dad is dead. Now what I've got another one is because this one's like been well used, so I don't really look at it too much because it's his dad's. I look at the other one, which is a better condition, but in it it's got the somewhere. Hold on. The coupon. There it is. The coupon is dead sent, because what you have to do, you have to save something and all that every week, and then when you've got enough, you cut the coupon out and you send it off, and then you get that, which is made of cheap plaster. Now I've got one here, another comic which has got the coupon in it. There we are. Sexton Blake. Now his dad cut that out and sent it off. See, for that. Oh, now there's only 12 known to exist in the whole of the world. Only 12. What's in this box? What's under here? Remember, only 12 of them are known. Hello, there's something here. It's got a square thing. It's looking awesome. It's something funny. Shall I drop it? There's something here. I get a feeling I've got something rare in my hands. Something that looks something like that, and something like that, and that coupon there got it. And that coupon's his dad's coupon. Now let's put the camera down a bit so you'll only see the bottom while I unwrap it. I'm unwrapping it. And now we'll examine it. Now remember, it's old, 1926. But it's original and it's the one. And it has Sexton Blake there. The same as it has there. The black's gone off of it, of course. The black inky thing. And it's the same on that. The black inky thing's gone off of that one. There we are. On the back it should have Union Jack. The name. Union. I don't think you can see that properly. Union Jack. 2p. 2 pence. Old money. There we are. Only 12 known to exist in the world. And I've got a bit of history as well, because his dad cut that out. And I've got one here without it cut out. But I've got it with cut out. I've got it with the thing. And there's the one. And that's it. It's a very rare thing. Only 12 known to exist. Well, that's the 13th. He's gone off. That's the 13th. That's the 13th, say. Down here it says, where does it say it? Somewhere. There are two black marks. No, he's described. There are only a dozen are known to exist in the, does it say? Yeah, it exists today. Well, they don't know, but I've got the 13th. I wonder if that's lucky or unlucky. But I've also got the post thing. Oh, well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What have I got? What have I got? Santa's worth what? What's it worth? Well, it's worth whatever someone wants to pay, I suppose. It's like what we always say, isn't it, really? But the actual, that's the Union Jack. There he is. Of course, you know, it's got wear. 1926. I mean, it's bound to be worn. But yeah, the case of the Sexton Blake bust. Look, here it is there. It's telling you how to send for it. The case of the Sexton Blake bust. I've got the Sexton Blake bust. Dun dun dun. Oh, well, I better not let it drop. It'd be bad. Oh, look, that's the bit that's cut out. It'd be bad to actually break it when you think it's lasted all them years. And what can I say? What can I say? We've got something there that's rare. Sexton Blake. It could be cleaned up, I suppose. But I don't touch it because a lot of people like them just as they are, just as they're worn. Don't want to touch anything. Anyway, George is here and Piggy to end it off. No, we're not. We was, but it's gone. Hold on. But I pressed it accidentally with my finger. There we are, George. End it off. Well, by the time you watch this, you'll know what these mean. You'll know what they mean by the time you watch this. I hope you do anyway. If it's all come out right. Sexton Blake. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of shout-outs. Look, this is funny. Look, how about that? Drink and drive. It's for the pubs. They put them in the pubs so that you put your drink on them like that. You know what I mean? A coaster, I think they're called. But drink and drive. But if you look carefully, somehow or other, they've managed to put shandy. Drink shandy and drive. But look at that. Drink and drive. I bet they don't like that now. This is an old one. But I mean, I bet they wouldn't like that now, putting them in pubs. Oh, drink and drive. but it's really drink shandy and drive. Even so, drinking shandy could do you in. Piggy, are you there? Piggy, we've got some shout-outs before we do some cards. No, you've seen the cards. This is the end. This is the shout-outs. I'm getting it muddled up because I'm doing this first. Okay, ready, Pig? Right, Kieran Willman. Kieran Willman. I think that's right. Wileman. Now, on the 22nd, oh, it's his 22nd birthday on Thursday. So, it may be Thursday or later when this goes on, so you better do it, yeah? Go. Kieran Willman. Oi, that make rude noises. Right, you got a Carly Beasley, I think it is, yeah? Say hello to Adrian and Carly. Can you do that? Go on in. Adrian and Carly. That's it. And Willie Brown, he wants to shout out. Go on. Willie Brown. And David Scott. That's it. That's it. That's your lot, isn't it? Right, that's him. It's gone anyway. That's one. Oh, I thought you'd gone. Are you going to go? Go on. Go on. Come back in a minute. Okay. Well, like I say, you know what they're about. 1926. Okay, well, we're ending now. This is like just the end is in sight. Drink and drive. Oh. Yeah. And sing songs. Drink and drive. Okay, Pete. We're off now. We're going now. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a rare one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear someone say, oh, yeah. Top. Yeah. Here comes one. There's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're singing. Oh, yeah. That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down. Yeah, working on the highways and byways, wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away, and you hear somebody say, that's the man I found working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can't you hear them singing? I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home to see my woman. My love so dear. Meanwhile, I gotta work right here. It's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the man working on the chain gang. All day long they sing. My work is so hard. Yeah. giving me strength. It's warm, ain't it, Pig, eh? Warm. Oh, he's back. I said he could come back. Say hello then. And don't forget the lights. Alright. Good night, all. We're going now, we Pig, eh? Come on, there you go. Come on. No, come there. Oh, it's warm. Right, yeah, we are going now. And there's the coupon again. There's Mr. Sexton Blake. There's the actual one. There's my one. Could do the clean, but I don't want to touch it. And also, only 12 known to exist. And it don't have the paperwork with it like I've got. That poor old bloke who bought that, it's now here. And I've got a paper there so you can use it without damaging any more of his paper. Don't forget your likes, and we'll do more things like this if it's interesting. So, Pig, come and say bye. Don't forget your likes.